Okay, I'm back. The decision, Jenny, is I stuck the yarn on a knitting needle. It's not entirely centered, but it's good enough. And now I have an idea because the stitches are redonkulously tight. So I am going to borrow a skinny needle, and I don't care if I'm doing it wrong or not, but I'm going to borrow a skinny. Hey, Cobb! Skinny needle. So we will go with 375. That's what I picked the stitches up with. And oh, I disconnected. Congratulations on second cub. Oh, it's apparently gonna be one of those nights. So yeah, I've got encoding issues. Give me a moment. We'll do this for a few moments, and let my computer calm down. It decided it wanted to be an a-hole and disconnect again. Okay, the first time it's gonna be one of these nights. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, okay? Feel it in my bones. It's gonna be one of those nights. So what we're doing, because obviously picked up stitches are really tight, and the pattern didn't say to knit and pick up as I go, so we're just gonna work with it. And we are going to use a smaller needle to knit off of the pickup stitches, and then it'll be good. It'll all be fine and dandy. Congratulations, knitter girl. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be knitting in the back of a lot of these stitches, but we will work with it. Oops. We're having a night of it. My stream, when I first started dropping frames almost instantly. So I stopped stream. I restarted my computer and everything. All was well. Then I go out to help my mom for one little freaking thing, and I come back and my stream's reconnected. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ouch, knitter girl, that's not good. Do 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 do. So, if you didn't hear me, Jenny, we have decided that we are knitting from the outside of the ball of yarn, and I hooked it up on a knitting needle like I do my spindles. And we have Vinny rubbing on it. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. Um, and yeah, so that we can get the same colorway that we need. Also, hey, Steph. Hey, everybody that I may have missed saying hi to. No, Vincent. And don't be a jerk. I will take the spray bottle to you. Oh, he's being an a-hole tonight. I wish the spray bottle sprayed distance. I will get up and spray you. I don't know who turned off the stream, but my stream decided it wanted to like disconnect and reconnect while I was out in the kitchen. So, yeah. It's apparently just gonna be one of those nights. It's just gonna be one of those nights. Ooh, I feel like that's my first stitch that's gonna wanna. It's cold here. -4 feels like -6. It's very wet here. My hair has been wet all day, and it's still. Well, I have been going out in the rain, but there's still like it's finally now starting to dry. All day it took to dry because I kept having to go out in the rain with wet hair. Right? Yeah, I will be very annoyed if it is a continual issue tonight. Don't go and drop stitches. We're finally getting somewhere here. Hey, Jamie. What the heck was I gonna say? Hey, Jamie. I'm allergic to the cold, so I'm under 4 blankets. I feel that. Nice try. Though, honestly, I wish it was Thursday. It feels like a day where I could just sleep. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, yuck. Freezing rain. No, thank you. I'm under. I need to ditch my driveway because I'm getting puddles and mud, and it's November. Nope, it's Friday. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up for you. Ice sucks, doesn't it, Knitter Girl? It's such a bully. I want to fix that. Don't drop that stitch too. There we go. I'm glad I decided to go with the longer needles because they're pointier. Oh, yeah, I also have to pick up an extra stitch somewhere. Where do I want to pick up the extra stitch? Not entirely sure where. I kind of think I want to, instead of fighting to pick up a stitch off of here, I kind of just want to knit the 71 stitches, and then I can add an extra stitch in on the way back where I actually have some, like a decent looseness of yarn. Nobody's going to know if there's one stitch short. Ooh, that might work though. This just did me a favor. Split yarn that I picked up when I was picking up stitches. I split a yarn, and lo and behold, that made a extra stitch for me. We'll just borrow that accidental split yarn. Anyways, have I asked how anyone was doing tonight? I think I did at the beginning of my stream before everything got all like screwy, and then I got like hyper focused. Squeak, squeak. And here I was thinking picking up the stitches was going to be the hard part. Not really. Hey, crazy. Welcome back to the chaos. How is Crazy doing? I mean, I did ask how you were doing earlier on in my stream before chaos happened again.
Because apparently it's just my life.
Nice. I look forward to seeing it when it's all done. Having one of those crazy laughter nights with, as you should. As you should. Hey, Sunglow, thank you for the check-in. I wonder what would happen if you actually did the hood first. Like if you literally cast on with the hood. Right? You just have to figure out the backwards version of how to do the hood. Because obviously a hood knits up this way, but if you figure out how to knit it down, you could start with the hood and then go right into the sweater. And then the only things that you would have to join on are the sleeves. Though honestly, this isn't as horrible as I thought it was going to be. It could have been way worse. Because yeah, that'd be the only thing that I would have to like figure out is how to do the hood the opposite way. Something to think about. Okay, once I get this done, I'm going to count, see if I have the 72 stitches, which I think I do because I ended up coming across that split thread and I knit into it like it was a stitch. And then we will do the next row. The downside is I now have to do knit purl. But I can survive that. I mean, I did my cardigans and those were like knit purl. No, I drop stitch. Get back on the needle. You piece of horse dung. Rude of you to do that. I don't know why, but I was going to purl the last stitch, and I'm like, wait a minute. We don't want to do that. Okay. We have all the stitches knit. Now, switch this back to... did I hear... yes. I'll get that just a sec here. Got to put this away and go back to proper size needle. Yay, I got it in time. I believe the new Call of Duty game is 181 gigs. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. It's like when you get Ark and you get like all the expansions, it just like it's like over 300 gigs, I think, or something like that. $70, $72. Yep. That split stitch. Perfect. It came in so handy for me.
Yes.
I'm almost wondering if I should go with the shorty needles. I don't know. It might be a bit better next round. Pearl 15. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Pay attention. Six. I normally don't consistently purl in Continental, but because I'm we'll get used to it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 13, 15. Okay, now what do you want me to do? Oh, you want me to do 18. I should read. I even had it marked off. So far, so good. So far. Though I gotta teach myself how to consistently purl continental. I'm so used to just doing the rib that I keep wanting to go back into knit after every time I do a purl stitch. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Place marker. And I'm also working with tight stitches, so that also doesn't help. I think it would have been better if I was using shorty needles. Hijinks! I have a bone to pick with you. What the heck? What the heck, hijinks? Yeah, yep, yeah. Troublemaker is what you are. Thank you. Thank you. But you didn't have to. But thank you. I love you, hijinks. Let's just say that my flabbers were gasted, okay? I was like, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. My brain was having a hard time processing it when I saw it. I'm like, what? Oh, no, I haven't looked at Discord. Sorry. I'm I'm all over the place tonight, guys. Just gonna put it out there. If you haven't noticed. What is I looking at? Me? I never. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Oh, we are at that spot. how is hijinks anyways? How you doing? Apparently some of the stitches that I need to pick. I should have one more stitch here. But no. Okay. No, I was doing it right. New one. Purl one. Piece marker. Get one. It's weird doing a setup round like this on a purl. 16. What I ended up doing was I picked up all the stitches and then it wanted me to do the purl, but I felt like even though it didn't say, I think they wanted me to knit and pick up at the same time. And so what I did is I just went and just knit and then did the purl row. Whether it's supposed to be that way or not, that's how I did it because I didn't want to fight. And I even like knit with a smaller needle on this side so that it would actually go through the freaking loops. I was like, I am not fighting this. We are just going to do it this way, whether it's the right way or not. So, that's what we did. And if there's a slight glitch, it doesn't matter because I tend to make perfect imperfections. But I did decide that I was definitely going to be knitting from the outside to the other people's creations. Sometimes I just don't think carts are large enough. Right? Yes. That's what everybody needs for their yarn. Yep. He's still in the closet. Born and raised in South Detroit. Yeah, I'll show you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You have more songs for me? Very nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 15, 16. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind me. I'm a wee bit distracted. But it should be a little less distracting once I do the next row of this. Stitches will be much more cooperative. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 15, 16, 17. Oops. 17. 18.
Yes. Yes. We have done it, guys. We have done the setup.
We have done the setup rounds. I think I'm actually going to switch to shorty needles. Just because this is a little bit restrictive. So I think if I switch to shorty needles, we will be able to fight less. But the colorway is going the right way. So that is awesome. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back. This took longer. I hope to gosh my stream doesn't crash on me this time when I leave. But yeah, I'll be right back. And then we get to actually start the official pattern now that the setup rounds are done. I'm excited. I am excited, honestly, guys. This is the final part of the sweater. Well, other than like the hood string, but now I'm grinding Legion remix on WoW to get nice. Well, with luck, you get to start the beanie next week or this weekend. You might be able to. Either way, you'll get to it. I got two more weeks. Yes, that's exciting. That is really exciting. Okay, I will be back. Jenny. Jenny. What the hell, guys? What the hell? What did you guys do? It's already at level 3. What the hell? What? What? I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt. What the heck is going on here? I said no chaos. And I come back to this? What? I'm not muted. My voice is working. I did. I said no chaos. Oh, you muted me because you didn't want to get into trouble. I see how it is. Ooh. Snickers or gummies? Probably the Snickers. Especially if I'm hangry. I like both, but I'd probably go with the Snickers. It's all good, Knitter Girl. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I'm gonna kick your butt, Jenny. I tell ya, I turned my back for 5 freaking seconds. 5 freaking seconds. I tell ya. Thank you, by the way. But you know what? I take that thank you back. I take that thank you back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I take that thank you back. Definitely taking the thank you back. What am I going to do with you? Seriously, Jenny. Right? 'Tis a good song. Jenny is very amazing. But Jenny needs to behave herself. Knitter Girl, shout Jenny out. I want to shout Jenny out because she's awesome. Oops, I forgot to let's do this before I... Okay. It's yeah. Sorry, Sunglow. It's yeah. It's because I was going in and doing music and I forgot to do my BRB screen. So now I'm waiting for the encoding overload to bugger off so I can come back on camera. It's also Jenny's fault. Definitely gonna agree. When I get too many bits and things going on, it tends to make my stream lag a little bit. So Jenny should be singing, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me, Jenny! Jenny?" No more chaos, Jenny. At this rate, I'll never be able to come back on screen. Oh my gosh. I'm still waiting for the encoding overload to go away. Oh my gosh. Jenny, that better be the last of your chaos. That better be the last of your chaos. Yeah, the ice also needs to be yelled at. 100% Knitter Girl. Because that was rude, making you slip like that. Oh gosh, Jamie, don't you go getting in on this. You guys, I'm never gonna end up getting back on screen if you guys keep creating this chaos. Oh my goodness, 15 stream streak! That's awesome, hijinks. Looking floofs. I'm back, but my Jenny's currently sort of breaking my stream. So I have encoding overload. So if I was to even attempt to go back on camera, it would be so laggy. So I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just not on camera because my computer's like, I can't handle this shit. You only have 50 left. Oh, I only have 50 left. It's all good now. Oh, you fell on your tailbone. Ouch. I fell down 15 stairs on my tailbone, and to this day it still affects me sometimes. So I feel your pain a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's going to let me come back on camera now. Oh, never mind. Come on. I won't move. Hi, Jinx. Oh gosh. No, 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 no more chaos, guys. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. I thought you said you only had 50 left, Jenny. That seems a little bit more than 50. Oh my god. You I'm yep. Chaos. Chaos. That's what that is. Oh Jesus Crimson. Oh my god. Said we're running. Oh my god, Jenny. Just when I think the chaos is over. Oh my gosh. Suglo! Did I miss something? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Jesus. Need to look at their floof. Oh, and floofs. Oh, thank you. Because, yeah, I'm not attempting to even to try to scroll up to find what I missed. Crimson's TikTok spam. Are you? Aww. I love. What eyes? I want to snuggle. I want to snuggle. I want to snuggle your kitty cat. Okay. You okay? You okay, Eddie? Right? The ice definitely needs to leave Knitter Girl alone. So rude. Make one right. Okay. Is that right? Is that left? I think that's right. Yeah, thank you so much, Jenny. I mean, that was a lot of chaos that didn't need to happen, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, no more chaos for a while, please. Please. Oh gosh. Marker, knit one, make one left. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. He's actually behaving himself for the moment, so we like, has it been a year now? Oh my god, it has been a year now, hasn't it? But you've been like celebrating for like what, 2 months now? Oh. Hi. Did you like figure out that you were on camera or something, buddy? Did you figure out you were on camera? Say hi, everybody. I'm awake now. I'm awake now. Eh. Yay, Sunglow! That's awesome. You just lay down. Lay down. Has it been that long, Shirley? Maybe you did yours the same time as somebody else. Try it again. It might have glitched because you did it the exact same time as somebody else. I know I'll do that with the kitties one. There we go. 1 year, 12 days, 23 hours. My gosh. Yeah, that's awesome. Beep. Vinny. I don't have an engine either. He has taken over. I can't even knit because I can't read my pattern to knit. You going to go down? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. I don't think so. Nothing really was happening other than me being, or Vinny taking over the stream. The coaches love me in the basketball. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Best. 7 months, 23 days. Holy cow. Has it been that long? Gosh, time flies. Time really does fly. Holy crap. Right? We are officially on the hood of this sweater. It's like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm like, oh, yes, right. We're making one left. We're making one left. Okay. Welcome back, buddy. That's not. Yeah, no. Oh, thank you, Knitter Girl. And also, thank you, Jenny. Every team has to make cuts and some of my best friends are on it, so I'm going to. Oh, right. Ten stream streak. Well, hello, redneck. You've been lurking? So you were here for the chaos that Jenny created? When she made it, my stream glitched so bad that I couldn't even go back on camera because I was dealing with lag issues. For all the knitters out there, have you ever you knit a pattern, and as you're knitting the pattern, you think of ways that you would like to change, like try doing the pattern again, but changing it in a few places to be like, this might be cool if you do it this way. Or I would have done it this way. Yeah, the ice was being mean to Knitter Girl. Okay. Two stitches before marker? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Getting confuzzled. Welcome back, Crazy. Right? No kidding. Ooh. Dominoes sounds good. Well, any kind of pizza sounds good. I think there's like a Domino's like over an hour away from me, but I have several Med check. I have several pizza places I can pick from here, but I usually go with Panago because um, I like their pizza. I do kind of want to try. We have a pizza here. I kind of want to try it because I like all the crust selections, but their pizza selections are meh. Granny fell 3 times 2 weeks ago. Cousin tried to get in the house, so she went and opened the door and fell, cracked 3 ribs. I'm so irritated, right? What place? Panago? I don't know. I think it might just be Canadian, and um oops. Yeah, Panago I think is a Canadian pizza place. And I don't think Crimson has one around him, so maybe it's like a Western Canada thing. One of their big advertising points is they have dips for their pizza crust, but I never get the dips because one, they cost more than they should, and two, I'm not a really big fan of dipping my pizza. Oh, it's a knitting needle that I shove into the shelf, and this is usually how I hold my spindles. Is a knitting needle. It's not. I could have done a better job centering it. I should try to actually center it better. Um. Well, it's a little bit better. But yeah, this is how this is my so-called lazy Kate for when I'm plying my yarn. But because I need to work from the outside of the ball because I need the colorway to go the opposite way than what it was going, um, so that I don't get a mirror image when I do the hood, I put it on here and it seems to be working pretty good. Call the meat wagon ambulance. She's doing a itty bitty bit better, right? Oh no, that wasn't weird at all. I've had a few people say I've never heard of Panago before. I think it used to be called way back in the day. I think it used to be called Panagopolis Pizza, but then they just shortened it to Panago. It's not the cheapest pizza, but I like the way they do their pizzas, so I continue to order from there. And I really like their one pizza that they do. Though they did change it up. It used to be red peppers on the pizza, and now they got green peppers. And I'm not a big fan of the green pepper on the pizza. I miss the red pepper. The red pepper went better. Into a burning ring of fire. Um, they do have wings. I've never ordered them. But I do know that they have wings on the menu. I don't like wings, so I eat them from time to time, but I'm not a fan of them. I don't like food that makes my hands mucky. Even when I was younger, I would eat my pizza with a knife and fork because I couldn't stand getting my hands mucky. I've learned to eat pizza without getting my hands mucky now, for the most part, and I always have napkins around, so I do better at it. But I don't like if my pieces of pizza are too big, I will cut them in half. So I'm a weird one. I'm a weird one, that's for sure. Jams, me and the wife and grandma had lunch together on Tuesday. Ooh, nice. How'd that go? Whoops. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to get off because I have to be up right. Well, I'm really happy that things are going good for you. That is awesome. Just 1, 2, 5 more times. So I've already done one of them. I should be keeping track of things, guys. I'm not keeping track. I've been bullshitting. Okay, so we did the initial one, and then I've done, yeah. So I've done one of the 6 repeats. No, I've done 2 of the 6 repeats. Oh my gosh. I need room on this. I need to clean my desk. It's yeah, it's time. It is time. I have got too much stuff on my desk now. Things are getting in the way. I've been like digging around and stuff has been, yeah. Okay. Two. I like my desk. It is an awesome desk. Free to me. And Redneck, it actually has more than just this. My desk is actually a full corner desk. We just obviously don't have room for it. So it has a corner piece and another actual table that goes with this one. It's been taken apart, and the other table is on the back deck. Actually, it's out in the yard. I got to bring it onto the back deck. Yeah, it's an L desk. My mom got it. She used to walk up to our gas station that's just up the road, and for going through and taking down any old ads on their bulletin board, the owner would give her a free cup of coffee. So she would go up there all the time, bullshit with people, take the ads down, have her coffee, and that's how she ended up finding an ad for this desk, and I think it was only like $50. It was either $50 or $80. And yeah, this desk is going strong. She's had it for quite a few years now. Well, let me see. This house she got in. If I was in 20. I think she moved into this house somewhere in is either 2013 or 2014. Like, well, this trailer after the house burnt down. And she got the desk later on that year. So we'll just for shits and giggles we'll go with 2014. So that's 11 years, and it's going strong. And like this one sat like they sat outside for the longest time too, because Mom had this one off her front steps where so she had kind of like a little sitting area, and then she had the other one out on her back porch, and then the corner piece has been in the greenhouse. Now I did have to oil the tray because it was rusted, and I remember when I don't know if you remember, but when I first started streaming, every time I'd pull this out, it'd go and then finally one day I ordered some oil and put it on there, and now it almost moves too good, though it is starting to get a little squeaky on this one side again, but it moves almost too easily. I'm like, I don't know if I actually like this. Keep wanting to like purl instead of doing an increase. How is this not on our playlist yet? I thought we had this one on the playlist. We must not have. Huh. My aunt's calling. My aunt calling. So my mom might be talking loud in a few minutes. Oh, come on, encoding. There we go. So yeah, if you hear my mom talking loudly down the hall, it's because my aunt called. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, guys. I found a tablet, laptop holder. At 5. Ooh. When I get paid, I'm a snag it, right? Welcome on in. How was your stream? Hey, Upcycly, how's it going? I'm doing really good. We are working on the hood of the sweater, which is the final piece of the sweater is the hood. But because I didn't want to do like a mirror colorway with the hood, I had to take from the outside of the ball, so the colorway is going the opposite direction. So I rigged up a knitting needle jabbed into my bookshelf like I do when I ply my yarn. And yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. It went pretty good. I was knitting a standard colorwork sweater that I hope to make it my... Ooh, nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. Gems in chat. I've been very good. Only had 2 last week, and I'm having some beers now. Nice. That's awesome, Redneck. I am very impressed with my picking up stitches on this hood. Not one hole. Not one hole. I did really good. I did a really good job. Other than it feeling a little bit tighter, where obviously the colors are like separated. It ow. It yeah. Looks awesome. Right? I hate picking up stitches, but this definitely worked out. Come here. There we go. Hey, 7 stars. Come on, Baba. I love this baby. I love when he's snuggly cuddly. Yeah. Took up Papa's. Bone it all. Oh yeah, if you guys can hear talking in the background, my aunt called my mom, so she's a loud phone talker. Oh, also, if you need to raid and run, by all means, raid and run. If you want to hang out and chit chat or lurk, obviously that is more than welcome too. Nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. I might stay a little bit. I definitely need to snack. Right, snacks are very important. Oh, there was some chaos in the stream. Crazy. Jenny was creating chaos. Thank you for the follow. So, yeah. Jenny was creating some crazy chaos in the stream. You missed the chaos, Crazy. Oh, baby. Just gotta get right out. made squeaky noises. I shouldn't have made the squeaky noises. He was so cute. I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist doing the squeaky noises when he did that. And then I went and ruined it. No, it definitely wasn't all you. But I'm pretty sure you're the one that started it. Now, I could have been wrong, but it looked like you were the one that started the chaos, and then others joined in. So, therefore, it's your fault. I do. It's the only reason why I'm not kicking your butt. I was tempted to send you to Pele's Corner, though. Oh, I love when he does squeaky purrs. When he does squeaky purrs, that means he's really happy. Why should you be in the corner, Knitter Girl? Did you? Holy crap, Jenny! I just looked to see how many bits you've holy. Yeah, and he's doing the squeaky purr. You know, I was kind of like that in my friend's stream. Back when she used to stream Fortnite and stuff. Me and her mod used to compete for who was going to have first place in the gifts. Oh yeah, we have a lot of weird songs on this playlist. But there are some. Oh yeah, it's a very random playlist. Very random. We'll have like some like really like some stuff will like go together. It's like, yeah, it's a great playlist, and then you have something like this. We also have some Sesame Street songs on here. We have a few interesting songs on here. There are some. This would be Crimson. There are some songs that are definitely not allowed on the playlist. This one just barely makes it in. But, you know, I actually don't mind this song, so. I think it could be a number of. Oh yes, we have at least 4 country versions of Country Roads, I think. At least 4. Hey Veggie, how's it going? We're on the hood. We are on the hood. Right? That is not for Vinny to play with. You're such a good bubba. He's such a good bubba when he wants to be. And a complete and total demon when he doesn't want to be. Oh, good, you're not laying on it. Oh, and we have like almost. We not quite, but almost all of Michael Jackson's discography on here, thanks to Crimson. Small World, I think of the Welcome to Dulco song from Shrek. Oh, I don't remember that song. It's been a while since I've seen Shrek. Did I say redneck? Did I say redneck? Yes, I mean retro. Knitting socks. You know, I was watching my YouTube. I can never remember her name. But I think her actual name is Yenta, but I can't not for the life of me remember her channel name. But she she's been on a total like sock knitting kick. She did Socktober and stuff, and I was watching her latest video yesterday, and she was spinning and plying some sock yarn, and I'm like, you know, I know that I would have to like hand wash them or they would felt, but I kind of want to make some socks with my yarn. I'm like, do I actually go through the process of making sock yarn with my own yarn and tormenting myself with the fact that I cannot throw them in the washer? Not that it matters at the moment anyways, because my washer is currently broken, and I'm hoping this weekend to pull it out and see if I can fix the drain issue before I have to like call and either spend money on a repairman or buy a new washer. I don't want to do that. Yes, he does love putting his butt in my face sometimes. There's even been the time or two where he's literally gone and sat on the side of my head, and I'm talking like smushed his empty sacks. Yes, his empty sacks right against my freaking face. And I'm just like, really? Like, I don't need that. No. It is a very disconcerting feeling when he just makes the side of my head his seat. And I know they're empty and everything, but still. It was wrong. That is another repeat done. You know, oh, of course, there's seaming. There is some seaming in this. I am not gonna be happy when I have to do that shit. I should have looked farther ahead. Shouldn't have looked farther ahead to the dreaded no. But of course there's gonna be seaming the hood. Ooh, third hot toddy. You know what? I haven't had a hot toddy in a long time. Of course, I haven't really been sick, and I usually only have them when I'm sick. So, sometimes they're just nice. No. We definitely need to have a sock knitting stream again soon. Ooh, and I still need to dye that freaking roving so I can spin it up and start or make another sweater out of my sweater that I had to rip out. For those that don't know, I had to rip out my first top-down sweater that I ever did because I had kind of lost it in some of the chaos in my camper, and the bugs kind of got to it, and there was a lot of moth holes, and it just was not worth repairing. So I decided I was going to rip it out and dye up some more red because I can easily make the red again for the sweater, and I'm going to reknit it. And yeah, so that is the plan to reknit it. I just need a little bit more yarn because like even when I made that sweater, I literally had like this much yarn left. I played yarn chicken like crazy with that sweater. So making the extra red yarn, I should be able to have enough to do the whole sweater. Because the red is doable, and the red is like at the top, so like it goes red, burgundy, brown, and then it goes into like a gray. color, and our sleeves are the same. So I just need the extra for the neck and the extra for the ends of the sleeve, and we should be golden. I'm still in corner. Maybe yes, you can. I don't know why you were in the corner. I was asking why you needed to go in the corner, and I don't know if I just missed your answer or what. Sitting up and still coughing. Oh, hubby has been making the toddies for me, so they are a little stronger than normal. Right? I make very strong Caesars. As in, like, 2 of them get you so hammered you're a little too tipsy to eat Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I wouldn't put you in the corner because you fell. If anything, then I should go in the corner. I purled when I was supposed to purl, but I didn't slip the stitch. I knit it. I was going along, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing something here. Yeah, so like I wouldn't be putting you in your corner. I'd be putting the ice in the corner. The ice was the mean one, the bad one. Right? Where's your hot toddy? We got a Fanny. Back to the closet. Ow. He dug his claws in a little bit. Just a little bit. I make my Caesars a little strong too. Maybe I'm good I'm an eyeballer. You know, I used to get okay, I used to have a magic bullet, and it had like the regular size glasses, then it had the taller glasses, and I would get the taller glass and I would put at least this much in the bottom of it. A vodka. This much in the bottom of it. It's like that much vodka. And then obviously all the fixins. I mean, I make some killer Caesars. If you're a Caesar drinker, you love them. But they're potent. Oh my goodness. Right? That's not enough vodka. What are you talking about? You need to have it half. I may or may not have done half and half a time or two myself. Now I need head sleeps. Have a great rest of your stream. You too, you have a good night. Not rest of your stream. You have a wonderful night. Hopefully you fall asleep nice and quick. That's what I always hope for when I go to bed. I'm not always so lucky. Oh yes, you have to make your Caesars extra spicy. I also like putting, I don't know if you've ever done it, Jay. I like putting horseradish in my Caesars. I like horseradish. Okay, good. The only thing that I'm slightly concerned about the sweater is that it's going to be too tight on the neck, but it stretches out pretty good. So, it should be fine. I guess I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I desperately want to do English style knitting, but I can't because my ball is over there. I like putting dill pickles in mine. I like pickled beans, but I'm extremely picky about my pickled beans. I don't like them so that skins on the beans are chewy. Now, I used to work with this lady. Her mom used to pickle beans. And they were heaven. I don't know what she did to them, but they were freaking heaven. And those would have gone amazing in Caesars. I also don't like to put asparagus in my Caesars. I like dill pickles. So I slice up dill pickles and put dill pickles, horseradish, obviously, hot sauce, Worcestershire. I've put bacon. Yes. And it's not my head that we got to worry about. I have a little head. It's my brother's head that we got to worry about. But yes, I can put my head in with room to spare. So, I can always be earbud. And yes, I had to put my head in that way. Where'd my earbud go? It's here somewhere. It came out. I didn't hear it drop, so it's somewhere either on me, in my top. It's now on the floor. I heard it drop. Oh no. Oh no. I heard it drop, but it didn't do a good drop. I didn't hear it skid. I heard it. Oh. Oh. I have at least 3 stitch markers on my floor. I need to clean my floor. It's gone. Haha, there we go. Oh, good. I found it. Oh gosh, and then I go and kick it underneath the leg of my desk. Come here. No, don't go under the leg of the desk. There we go. Okay. Let's be a little bit more careful. You can do this. Be careful, very, very careful. This back scratcher, I But yes, so I can put it on my head. So quite easily. So yeah. Like it stretches pretty good. I don't want to stretch any more than that because I'm gonna end up losing stitches. But it stretches. It stretches. I know that my brother's head is definitely bigger or smaller than this. Well, actually, that's probably about the size of my brother's head. He's got a huge head. I have a whittle head. Yes, Jenny, it's all your fault. It's okay. It's not the first time I have dropped earbuds. Won't be the last. And it's probably not going to be the last time I just randomly stick a sweater over my head backwards on stream to check to see if it fits because I can't actually put this sweater on. This sweater is not fluffy size. Though honestly, I probably could squeeze into it, but I don't want to like stretch it all out and mess it up. Yeah. No, it's large enough, but I will say that when I first started making it, I'm like, is this gonna be large enough? Because my brother has a big freaking head. I have a little head. You know what'd be really good right now? Frickin' chocolate bar. That frickin' Snickers sounds amazing now. Not gonna lie, the song sounds like they're saying bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Yeah, Frosty, leave Jenny's toddies alone. Jenny don't share her toddies. Thank you for the follow. You found munchies? I want munchies. I don't know why, but my stitches seem looser. So I'm using the exact same size needle. My hood seems... Maybe I should try knitting English. It's hitting, but I need to kick the... Would it right? I don't know why, but my stitches on this hood seem looser than the rest of the sweater. And I can't figure out why. One more repeat, and then we're on to the next section of the pattern. You know, sometimes I wonder about the music that's on this playlist. Not gonna lie. You need a distraction? A distraction of, like, look it, the hood is coming along. Yay! But for some reason, the stitches seem looser. Now, I don't know if it's because I was continental knitting, so I've switched to English to see if I can tighten the stitches up. But they feel looser than the rest, and I was like knitting, and I'm like, maybe I need to check my my needle, but like even like this seems way more dense than this, so I'm really confused as to why this is so much looser. Like, is the yarn like ever so slightly thinner? Was I knitting looser? Like, I don't know. Hey, Abs! Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing? Ooh, drop it. Yes, we can definitely do that. Just give me a moment to finish this round, or row, I guess I should say. And then, yeah, I'll totally drop it. Not great, so trying to focus on the positive. I finished that, like, oh, nice! Well, that's awesome that you finished the blanket. We're getting closer to finishing this sweater, and I'm just, yeah, over the moon about it. Had the points, so why not, right? Hey, and I have no problem dropping it. It's nice. It changes it up.
It changes it up.
I got done in time, right? Well, I'm happy. I'm happy you got it done and on time. We'll finish this floof off and attach another one, and then we'll go back to knitting. It is knit in the flat, yes, for the hood. So you pick up all the stitches around the neck, and then you're knitting it back and forth in the flat. I I wish I didn't have to, but obviously it's kind of needs to be like that. But I mean, you probably could use straight needles, but it would be a real pain in the butt because it curves. Beautiful. Oh, we're going to be getting ads in a few moments. Aldous chips chased by hot. Ooh. How was Jam's Day? Jam's Day was pretty good, other than the fact that it rained all freaking day long. Um, like, I think my hair is finally officially dried. I washed my hair this morning, and I did have it kind of like tied up in a messy, ploppy thing on the top of my head for a bit, but I took it down before I left this afternoon to get mom to dialysis. But because I was like out in the rain for quite a bit, I was like getting mom into the car, getting her out of the car. Had to go to grocery shopping, load the car with the groceries, went home, and just we had quite a few puddles in where my car parks, so I was digging ditches. And then yeah, so it finally dried tonight. I'm not used to that. Usually my hair dries quite quickly, so to have my hair wet pretty much all day long was an interesting thing for me. Kind of like apple cider. Well, that's different. Wouldn't have expected that. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so this is the last repeat of this section of the hood. And then I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and see what the next section of the hood is. And yeah, no, that would definitely not be the nicest taste. Right? Exactly. No kidding. If you like garlic sandwiches, you should make yourself garlic sandwiches too. That will definitely help. Ooh, and ginger soup. If you got some like fresh ginger root, oh my god, that shit's good. I did a carrot and ginger soup once, and I used yeah, that seems a bit better. I did fresh ginger instead of ginger powder or anything like that, and I like peeled the peeled the ginger and then cut it into like skinny like a julienne it, and threw like a lot of ginger in there. It was very gingery. It was very good, and I need to do that again. That was a really good soup. I love carrot and ginger soup. And you're just sitting there eating like chunks of ginger, and it just like you can feel the burny ginger. Well, Shirley was chatting too, so it's not just you. It was Shirley. I think everybody's kind of like slowly falling asleep. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. And yeah, I'm uh, I'm getting excited the further I get done on this sweater. Alrighty, I am back. Let's see what we need to do. Okay. So we've done all the increasing that the hood is supposed to have, apparently. So that's good. Repeating rows 3, 4. You will ignore this. Take off more of the line. Okay. Okay, now I see what they're talking about. Get India. There. Stay. Okay. No. Don't fall out because I had you on my sweater. Right? Vinny does need some shades. Oh, you little bugger. Oh no. Yeah, thankfully it wasn't actually yarn puke. It was just the tail of the yarn that, because it's the inside tail, was getting wrapped. It got caught and was wrapping around the knitting needle that I using, and so then it didn't want to turn. And I'm like, what is going on here? And I'm like, ooh. So I just unwrapped it and tucked it back in, out of the way. G's like, it's bedtime, Mom. I don't care if you're sleepy or not. I haven't finished my sister-in-law's sweater yet. I still have the one sleeve to do, but I needed a break from Sleeve Island, so we decided that it was the hood. Can't even go shopping. I accidentally dropped my bank card at Son's house. Oops. It's going through my head. Can really go. Mm. Jam, give me a good distraction when she's not super focused. I gave you a good distraction when I'm not super focused. How'd I do that? Check Whipcrafts. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's looking awesome. That is looking really awesome. That is so cool. Anyone in here struggling with these darn beetles this year? This one just Thankfully ours did not last. Like we had like a crap ton at the start of fall, and then they just all, like, I haven't seen any in forever now. But we had like an overabundance of them at the start of the season. Apparently, I knit much looser when I'm doing Continental. Though I was doing the sleeves in Continental, but it was just knit. I was like really trying to figure out, I'm like, why? Why is it so loose here? But it was my Continental knitting because it's not nearly as loose um since I started, like, since I switched. So oh yeah, I gotta mark this shit down. Because we need to do that. Oh, I found my pen. Look at that. We need to do that 26 times. So 8 hours. 26 times. Ugh, that sucks, Jenny. Check out this hood, it's pretty, or something like that. Don't remember your exact words, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. That's awesome. We're getting into the greens now. But you can really tell the difference in color saturation with the hood. See how solid these colors are, and then how faded. Yay! 3-stream streak!
Look at you go.
Lip balm. I still got it. Tiny screen, right? Yeah, I know. Like, even when I'm sitting here, because I just have a very small picture on my computer, I can barely see it. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. They haven't yelled at me yet. They should be yelling at me soon. So I've been streaming for like, usually they go off at about 3.5 hours. Between 3.5 and 4. Sometimes they go longer, so. But yeah, so I still got. I have two. One for my phone, one for my computer. And I just switched them out. There we go. Literally just freaking chimed. That's funny. Grandma. No. Got stuck at the chiffon, stuck when the dog showed up. Pulled out the Ford. Stuck in the trap, you're up. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Sounds like something I would do, Jenny. I love that song. Ow! Yeah, he does. Nice. Hey, Ederica. Look at how he's sitting. He's got his bottom leg stretched out. Yeah, I love you, buddy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You like to move it. I like to move it. Yeah, I do got Baba. Okay, I think after this row, we're gonna see Melly. Well, good morning, Melly. I did not actually expect to see you tonight. Couldn't sleep? Well, I guess that just meant that you needed to come say hi. Tonight. What the hell? How? What? I know you didn't cause this. How did. Um. So I woke up in panic, like, oh my god, I need to subscribe to Gems today. um. Jenny started chaos in my stream. Trigger randomly from chat? That makes no sense. What? She started a hype train and then kept throwing more bits in. She like gifted a bunch of subs and she threw a bunch of bits in and then Hijinks joined in and Jamie joined in. I don't know if there was anyone else, but yeah, chaos. I really am confused about this one though. Hi baby. These are my butterflies. Yeah, got to level freaking 5. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, I have no idea why this one came up. Like, I don't know anything other than, like, Melly's resub is the only thing that was done. Yeah, you lost your position in gifted subs, and you were like, wait a minute, I need to be in the lead again. I love you, Bubba. Yeah, I really have no idea why this hype train showed up. Unless the only thing I can think of is unless Melly's resub triggered it. Called me and told me let's rank push today. Well, shit. Time for some intense warfare then. I'm a pack snacks and drinks. There you go. What's up, my Bubba? Look at him. He's just like. Honestly, I think he's telling me to stop knitting. Because, not gonna lie, he's kicked my hand a few times. No, you're not allowed to play with that. You know better. Why does your belly smell so good? Why does your belly smell so good? Yeah. The cat licked the place she wanted to put her hat at. Like, well, I better clean that at the moment before I sleep. Yeah, honestly, I think he's trying to tell me that it's time for bed. Is that what you're trying to tell me? He's just like, yep, I'm happy now. Look, even his tail is like barely moving. I may or may not be stuck like this. Yeah, but it's not even really twitching that much. Oh, he smells so good. You get my Bubba. He's like, yes, I play with this. It moves and turns. I'm not supposed to touch it, so therefore I must touch it. Coffee? Well, I think we are going to find someone to raid out to. I've had more than enough chaos happen in my stream tonight, and I got a fair bit done. Like, despite all the chaos that people were trying to create in my stream, we did And now that I switched to English style for knitting, we're getting the proper tension. Because I was like, why are these stitches so loose? I'm gonna leave them like that though. A little bit of breathing down at the base of the hood. It's got like a lovely collar going on now. Look at it. Look at. We'll just hold on. My sweater's crooked. Hold on. We'll just he's got a collar. He's a refined sweater. Look at that. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cute. I could just make a sweater with a collar. No, you're not still in trouble. You know I love you. Even if you were naughty. A very fancy sweater. Okay. Let's take a boo at and see who's on. Take a boo at and see who's on. You should have seen her. See, now I'm telling on you, Jenny. I'm tattling. I'm telling Melly. Hey, Vincent, Vinny. Leave her alone. Vincent. He knows that the spray bottle can't reach him. Stop it. I will stand up and spray you. He's like, yeah, right. I don't know what you kicked down, but behave. I mean it. Little shite. And start the fire. Oh, there was also a bit of chaos at the beginning of my stream. When I first went live, I was dropping frames like crazy. So I was like, screw this, guys. I'll be right back. I restarted my computer. I streamed for like half an hour. No, actually, I think it was almost an hour. Went to help Mom with something, and my stream restarted. That was the chaos in the first section of the stream or second section? I can't remember. We're gonna raid someone who I haven't raided in forever. So, we're gonna do that. Because it's been a while. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody who hung out with me during the chaos with my stream, and thank you everybody who joined in on the chaos that Jenny started in my stream. I very much appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with me and chilling and watching me get so close to the end of this sweater. I can't. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We might be working on the hood. We might start the second sleeve on the other sweater. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow. So we will, I guess, have to wait and see. Anyways, you guys take care. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid that I got. But yeah, take care. Bye.